Welcome to this video playing AttackGM. Is it Julian Hodgson? He is. So let's avoid the tromp. Okay, we got a French defense. Not quite sure what he's doing in the French. Knight f6. Okay, maybe I can get some rare line in that I sometimes play. He's not a regular 1e4 guy, so I hope that he's actually not knowing this too well. Okay, with knight f3, maybe I can play b6 now for bishop a6. That cannot be too bad against a slow setup like knight f3. Okay, that's already quite comfortable for black. This kind of thing. So yeah, I can take there, but I have many moves that I can play before I take on d3. Yeah, that's a typical maneuver, gaining some space on the king side. I can go, can I do that? I wonder, is that a move? Intending bishop d3. Interesting. Also blocking. Ah, yeah. So he doesn't. How does he take now? Aha. So he doesn't mind that, but that's not a bad endgame at all here, right? That's a good endgame for black. I get c5 in next. So c5 or not? That's an interesting question, actually. I don't have to play it right away. I can try to block here. Knight c6 is what I'm contemplating. Interesting. Okay, that's in fact interesting. c5 immediately. He can go a5, but I have. Okay, let's do that. I'm taking too long here, actually. a5, I want to go b5. He has a6. He will play a6. That's interesting. Trying to isolate the b5 pawn. If he allows me to play... Oh, he takes. Surprising. If he allows me to play a6, I'm just in very good shape. That already looks good, actually. d3 is hanging, so he doesn't manage to play a6. If I get a6 in, I'm just clearly better, because he has weaknesses all over the place. d3, c3, everything. Now, it's nothing serious yet, but he's got weaknesses. Yeah, I'm entering the auto capture on c3. Probably he won't take, but what is he doing if he's not taking? I mean, I have knight a4 maybe. Attacking c3. Currently, the knight on h2 is also looking rather inept. Yeah, it's, he's taking a while. Yeah, and then he takes. Just the moment I had cancelled my pre-move. Yeah, so I'm going to play here and make sure that this is a good structure. Let's see how to continue. It's an interesting question. Really? f4? I didn't expect that. Okay, let's double on the c file. So knight f5, he's going g4, so that's not going to help. So knight c6, intending maybe d4 or b4 is interesting. and also looking at that a5 pawn. So yeah, d4 was my idea. He has c4 though, but then I can take and take a5. Yeah, so then this is just good, right? Wow. But take a5. What is this? What's the point? Does he have some breakthrough or what? Okay. Interesting. d5 and then f5 or something. He has to do something drastic, otherwise I'm just winning here. Knight to d5 and it's over. Yeah, it has to be something drastic. Knight d4 f5, that could be it. Oh, interesting. Yeah, no big choice. I have to take knight d4, then g6 probably. Nah, that's also interesting. For what? For f5. Then f6. Okay. It's doing that immediately, of course, and then takes h6. Yeah. It only could be something tactical. Stupid. Yeah, that's a shame. Yeah, it's very nice. Yeah, okay.
Black resigns.
Yeah, stupid. I just didn't see f6. I was still okay after king e7, but of course I was just better in this game. So right here, black is just better, I think. But the engine does not agree. So did I screw it up earlier at some point? I really think that I should be in good shape here. Where did I make some mistake at some point? That's interesting. Knight c6. That's really far better. Interesting. Yeah, you have to be precise. Maybe I should have taken a moment there. The point is that now e5 is really hanging. a6 is a desirable move for me, but this is a better way to do it. Just better. It attacks e5. That's very important. He cannot do that because of d4. That's clearly in black's favor. So he has to go knight f3 probably. And this means that those pawns are far less dangerous. Now a6. That's a far better version of the game. And here I'm actually really slightly better, because he doesn't have that counterplay there on the king side. Yeah. That was good then. f4. Yeah. I really thought I should be better here, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, that's cute. The engine wants to do this. Maybe this is the real problem. I was looking at this and thought, okay, that's a cool endgame. But the problem is that this is not going to work because of f5 and then f6. And he's breaking through. It's this typical thing with Yeah, the quad grip pawn structure, this pawn structure, I didn't appreciate that. That means knight takes d4 was even better, and that makes d4 somewhat, yeah, makes it a bad move. I probably should just stay, which makes it equal. So I was not wrong in believing I am fine. It's just that I already had skipped an opportunity at this particular one. I have to go knight c6. Yeah, that's much better. Interesting. To prevent this f4 move. Yeah, well, this really cannot be anything for white. This kind of setup gives black a very decent position. That looks completely okay. I don't really think there's much to improve here. I can maybe take the pawn. It's not totally crazy to do that. But anyway, b5 looks fine. That's a good strategically consistent move. Yeah, I have to go knight c6. That's really amazing. That's clearly better than a6, preventing his f4 move. Yeah, but okay, I don't need to lose, obviously. Well, d4 is a mistake because of knight takes, but the way it went here, I took here, and then he went to d5. I can also this opportunity. That was also interesting. No, probably computer says equal. No, maybe. What about this then? Is that a big problem here? Can I still hold that? This is probably right. And now this one. Yeah, it's just stupid. Taking on g5 is just an idiotic move. I have to go here.
Check.
And this is one possible line. That looks a bit questionable, but okay, I'm a pawn up, so maybe those pawns can, oops, sorry, those pawns can help. This, can I take here? Probably not. No, I cannot do that. So I have to take here and probably there. He's got that. That looks questionable for black. The computer gives 0, 0, 0 though, and with that reduced material, it's probably calculating it till the end. Yeah, that was an interesting game in any case. Okay, well, thanks for watching.